Hi, this is Kyley from cKc Knives, and today I want to demonstrate a new product that I've designed in the last week or so. This is the cKc Hone, which is a form of honing and sharpening system that I think is very, very good and effective in the field, and primarily designed for kitchen use as well. It uses a system quite different from any other one I've seen. There may be similar ones, but I find that this works very, very nicely, and it's a very strong item. But it's made of high quality tool steel, O1, and it's been ground into 3 different grades: polished smooth, a fine grit here, and an ultra fine here. It then has a special nitride coating applied to give it a hardness of 66 RC, on top of being fully heat treated steel originally. The core ends up dropping down to about 50 RC, so you get a very strong but very tough item that won't shatter when dropped on the ground and should be quite lasting. And I just wanted to demonstrate how effective it is using a Victorinox Swiss Army knife. The blade is relatively sharp now, has a mild dull spot somewhere, but it's cutting quite well on the paper. I'm going to draw the length of it across the sharpening steel to dull the edge. And because it's so hard, that's going to basically take the edge off to the point where I can no longer cut the paper. That's just a tear from catching. There is no cutting happening. There is no edge left. Because I've completely damaged it, I'm going to start immediately on the coarser abrasive side of my hone. And you need to be very careful not to cut into yourself when doing this. This is designed to be resting on a table in a mount, or to be held and use draw strokes, not slashing strokes. So using reasonably firm cuts, I'm trying to reapply the edge so that it will be able to cut. I'm then going to move to a very, very fine side over here and refine what I've just done a little bit, although all these grades are actually very, very fine. And because I'm in the field, I'm doing it at a higher angle to quickly get restoration and a working edge that can be finished later on proper sharpening tools. Once that's done, I can go to the very, very smooth polished strop area and use very, very light strokes. To finish the edge. Now let's test it and see if we've restored a cutting edge to that. There we go. How you manipulate and work it and how fine you use it, you should be able to get a very good cutting edge using this. And I've tested this on 62 RC01, 60 RC S30V, 12C27, AEBL, all in the high RC marks for knives, and all have been equally effective in restoring and maintaining the edge. And in kitchen use, you don't have to worry about sanitary issues with a strop getting wet. And the same in the field. Carrying a leather strop is good, but it can easily get dirty or wet or muddy, ruining its effectiveness and damaging it. This can be used in the wet or the rain, mud. It won't matter. It's a far easier maintenance system. And let's try a bit of arm here and see if we're lucky enough to get it. And there you have it. It is cutting the arm here. As you can see, it's not a super clean popping shave, but there is no question that we've restored the edge to a level that's shaving hairs. So that's the cKc Hone. I think it's I don't know, revolutionary is the right word, but using an existing idea with better materials and quality items, I think it's created a very effective system. It's about 9 to 10 inches in length. It's 9 millimeters in diameter. It's not too heavy that you can't carry it in a pack if you want to. I have a smaller version as well, and very effective in the kitchen on any kitchen knife. Most of the time in the kitchen you'd only need to use the fine stropping after each use to realign the edge from having been folded against chopping boards, and that will keep it sharp for considerable time before needing to go to the restoration. Thanks for watching, and these are available.